All right, guys, Alex here from Rant, interviewing the killer Sophie Francis. I literally, I'm kind of obsessed lately, and I'm super excited that I get to talk to you. Not just because, I like your beats, but, I just found out that you, literally turned 18, 6 months ago, 5 months ago?
I turned 18 3 months ago.
Okay, so, freshly out of, the teen...
the teenage years. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Except here, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a difference. In Holland and Europe, you can, do cool stuff, and here I'm still kind of, the young kid, because you have to be 21 for everything.
I think that's pretty much everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world, you can have super, much fun when you're 18, and then, here, it's oh, you're stuck at, 21.
You're 18. No, you can't enter this place, but I have interviews here. Yeah, but you're not 21. No, but I'm the artist. Oh, really? We should get someone then, and maybe you can go in.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's figure something out.
Yeah.
All right, so on that note, entering this world, at least especially here, how would you define, who Sophie Francis is? What American fans can expect?
I think it's really hard to describe myself, physically, because, well, I'll try. So, what I try to do with people is I try to give a lot of energy, because I'm kind of a really energetic person, and I'm normally a really happy person and a very, passionate about a lot of things, and especially about music. And I try to give that to a lot of people. So what I feel, I try to submit to all the other people. So not only in my sets, but also in my music.
Okay, that's passion. So passion.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and I think
great.
The fact that I can travel and share it with everyone, I think I can also describe myself as super lucky.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what developed this passion? What brought you to love music this much and got you to where you're at right now?
Well, I've always liked music since I've been a super young child, and I played piano and stuff. And since, actually a bit more than 3 years ago, I had to do this school project where I had to develop skills. And I wanted to do something with music and with people, because I like meeting people and knowing their backgrounds and things like that. So I did some research, and then I found out that when you're a DJ producer, you have this special contact and this special bond with people. And I was oh my god, that seems awesome. So I started doing it for my project, and then I actually liked it so much more than I thought I would. And I had my first gig at this really local pub. And then there were some people that invited me to a little bit bigger pub, and then there were people, and they invited me to a little festival, and then suddenly the festivals and clubs started growing. And I met my manager 1.5 years ago, and she started booking me on these crazy clubs, because I was a resident in BC and Mallorca, and I've been to Mad Club, and I was on a festival with 35,000 people in Valencia. And it's so unreal. I seriously can't believe it yet. I looked back at the videos, and I'm wow, wait, I did that? And then I go, what? Because I can't comprehend the half the things I'm doing yet.
That's really inspiring to a lot of people, because I'm 32 and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. And I think it's really great that you found you found your niche, and you go in with it, and you're just feeding it. So that's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Speaking about exciting stuff, you get to perform at Ultra Music Festival 2017 in the worldwide stage, which is funny because we've seen DJs perform there for the first time, and it literally catapults their career way further than people are expecting. And that's something that I kind of predicted when I was writing your first article, and I'm pretty sure I believe it as well. But are you excited about it? What are you feeling? What's going on in here?
I'm still okay. When you said that, it made me a little bit nervous. I got a little twitch. But I'm still okay. But I'm pretty sure if I'm there, that I'm suddenly not, I wouldn't say shitting my pants, but I would say.
But I would.
Well, maybe, but I know for myself that I like doing what I'm doing, and just going on stage, it will just clear my head. I normally, as soon as I get on, I'm fine.
That's awesome. I mean, it's my happy place, so I'm pretty sure that's you're way happier place, because you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
So much. And with that, you've also got to work and been with and rub shoulders with some huge names in the music industry. How does it feel to accomplish that much already?
I think it's really nice, because those guys really give you some really cool tips, and they help you and they support you, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Is that something that you see a lot in the DJ, electronic producing kind of world, where everybody helps each other instead of being so cutthroat like any other industry?
So far, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but like only since summer I've been starting to like go up a bit and start meeting people, so I've like for this like till now it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, great, awesome. And aside from Ultra, will we see Sophie hitting the decks of any other huge music festivals this year?
Yes, Tomorrowland.
Oh,
Yes, I'm playing there twice actually, on Friday and Sunday.
talk about like a next big deal. That's pretty great.
That's amazing.
Really exciting. And okay, so 2 big music festivals and more, I'm sure. Like, so what should fans expect from a music festival set versus a club set?
That's a hard question because I try to do the same in both my sets. I try to look at my crowd and see how they are reacting on certain like music styles, and then I try to build my set around the people. So I think they can on both sets they can expect me trying to push them up as much and like with energy and just make them feel as happy as me, and then just look at the styles and like I just try to adapt my music on them.
Okay.
So for example, sometimes I play house, but like a few weeks ago I played like an hour of hardstyle because the people wanted hardstyle, so I played hardstyle.
That's awesome.
So it's just dependent on the people.
Yeah, and it's I think that's pretty a great quality to have, to like please your crowd, your fans with your gift. So that's pretty gifted.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so typically we tend to ask our interviewees at Rants to define sexy, and not just like a person or a characteristic, but like a feeling. Like when you walk into a place, like like how is that like sexy? Like how or whatever it will be. Like how would you define that?
Like a place or a feeling?
A place or feeling or a person, whatever comes to mind when you hear the word sexy.
I think when you walk on stage and there's a lot of people and they suddenly start cheering and you're like, what? That's for me? I think that's pretty sexy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good definition. I like that one. It's a new one. Seriously, like every time we ask someone, it's something about confidence or this or that, and I think that's a new one that I really like as well.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we also ask our fans, and this will be like our last question. Well, not our fans, our interviewees, to give us like 3 simple luxuries, meaning like 3 things that like everybody else would consider a luxury, but like it's something that like you always have to like have.
My phone, definitely my phone. I think, would you consider a toilet luxury?
Some people would, yes, yeah, yeah.
Then I guess my toilet.
Okay. Okay. One more.
Nikes. I like shoes.
Okay.
Shoes in general, actually, just like nice sneakers.
Okay. I agree with shoes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Sophie, thank you so much. I really enjoy our time together. Where can fans find more of your music, and where can they follow you on social media, and where can they find out where they can see you perform?
They can follow me on Facebook, Sophie Francis, on Twitter, and it's all just like Twitter's Sophie Francis, S Francis Music, I think, but I'm not 100% sure, so you have to check that.
We'll post it for you.
Okay, cool. And also, well, my Instagram is, I think, also Sophie Francis or DJ Sophie. You also have to check that because
we'll get you covered.
I never do that. I look at the feed and that's.
We'll do it for you.
Okay, cool. And if you follow Spinning, you will find my new tracks. And if you look at my SoundCloud, you also find new tracks.
All right.
And my Spotify, I guess.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today, and we'll see you at Ultra.
Yes.
Awesome.